the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Hello and welcome. This is Modern Day Jesus speaking. This is no longer MRC Core's channel, for at least one day, as the Jesus has been channeled through me. Now, there is a reason that I was not able to dress up. There was a reason that I was not able to come back as my normal form. No, I'm channeling it through this individual's body, and Modern Day Jesus is here to speak to you. I promise that this isn't something really stupid. It can't possibly quite ever be something so stupid. I do not know who this Bible Jesus is. I only know Modern Day Jesus. Bible Jesus is a fraud, and I would like to declare that I am the one and true Modern Day Jesus. There's only one that is needed, and it is this. This is the Modern Day. The white robes have been replaced by a very simple white collar shirt. As I am sure you understand, this is much more superior to robes. What do robes offer other than nothing? But I do not wish to have clothes, but I understand that these simple minds of these humans that just don't understand the fact that nudity is simply better. That's right, Jesus supports nudity. And you should be ashamed that you do not support nudity, and if you do, congratulations. But the world is not ready for you. But you can still bask in the knowledge that is Modern Day Jesus. Okay, to answer your question, Justin, I don't have any robes. I have a red robe. It's I don't have costumes or anything, so you know, it doobie-doobie. But this is Modern Day Jesus. Oh my, oh me, what is this man saying? He has given me treasure. My brother in me, I will make sure that your wife is better soon. Send her to my bedroom. I mean, what? I am Modern Day Jesus. I cannot do this. I jest. It is merely a joke, a fraction. What in the world is happening with my stream? I cannot be lied to like this. I believe that there is a Lucifer in my game. My game has been Lucifered. Help. Dr. Funtimes, would you please send my dad I believe that my father would be able to remedy this situation. This seems to be a very unfortunate circumstance, but the stream seems to be a little bit better now, so maybe not. I swear, my dad can be so uppity sometimes. There are many reasons why I don't call on him and his omnipotent knowledge. Even though I technically also have his knowledge because we are one and the same. But it is modern day Jesus. All are welcome here. I should probably go and do this poor man's dailies. Because he will probably want his primogems. I am not my dad. My dad is slightly separate. Have you read the book that a human wrote that I declared them right? I think not. That book is a fraud. We all believe in modern day Jesus. Now Jesus do declare. This song is in my head. It's totally stuck, yeah. I can't get it out. These humans are out here. Now, if I were to inquire, how are you doing tonight, Dr. Funtimes? Modern day Jesus wishes to know, even though I do already know, for I am also omnipotent, but I do not wish to use my omnipotent powers to understand all on such petty matters such as your emotions. But I am still asking so that you can tell me. Do not lie to modern day Jesus, Dr. Funtimes. Did I say your name wrong? Yes. Your costume is indeed a costume. I believe that you are dressed up as Dipper. Mighty power to you for dressing up as Dipper. It takes one with balls the size of cannons to dress up as Dipper. Cannonballs, if you will. I probably should not laugh like that. It is a late night, and someone might think that I am either dying or having a seizure. This might actually trouble some of the people who are nearby enough to hear, or the stray eavesdropper that lives in my basement, that I don't have. I am still modern-day Jesus. And we will have such a wonderful time tonight, friends. It is Halloween, but the church has been declaring that it is Jesus-ween. If you have not heard of the good faith of Jesus-ween, you should definitely go check out Jesus Ween on TikTok. There are many good videos talking about Jesus Ween. I have been interrupted by a hilly churl. I must apologize for their insolence. I do not wish to be violent, but this game promotes violence in a strange way, as though I must destroy things. But I cannot use my god-smiting magic. This seems inconvenient to modern-day Jesus. It is indeed Jesus Ween. You deserve a cookie. I wish that I could give one to you, but my brother and me, I cannot. This is something that must be done on my dad's own accord. They do not wish to give you anything nice, but I will give you the nicest thing ever, which is me for Jesus Ween. I do not wish to solve these problems with violence, but my brother and me decided to die. This is most unfortunate. I do not believe that I have the dexterity nor the arm strength to do a handstand. This is also most unfortunate. You see, it's been several thousand years since I was in a human body, and this is probably not the best time for me to do handstands for entertainment. I hope you do understand. Add the letters EZR after Jesus Ween. You wish for me to say Jesus Wiener! I am the Jesus Weenierest of them all, before I am modern day Jesus. Praise! But praise is not really required, for I already know that I own all of it. And you do not need to show it, for I am already gratuitous that I was been able to live as human once before. And once again I shall conquer all, as is modern day Jesus' vibe. So what should the plan be for tonight, my child? There is no both ends of the spectrum. There is only one, and it is absolutely the largest Jesus wiener of all. For I am the one reason that there is Jesus ween. If you are sass, then I am sus. But this would be a bad thing, for I am not sus. I cannot be sus. For I am modern-day Jesus. I believe this rogue wants to tussle with me. This game is very fun, and I do not appreciate him doing things. I am going to make this one regret themselves. So might I inquire as to who Sass is? Modern-day Jesus wants to know. You wouldn't lie to modern-day Jesus, would you? This seems very unfortunate. You know, I was believing that the nut beam was going to happen sooner. Ooh, who is Jabussi? I want to meet Jabussi. Can I pet Jabussi? I feel like this would be a very good thing to do. I believe this man also shares Jesus' qualities, the way he is able to emit water from his fingertips as such. This seems like a very beneficial relationship that I could have with a video game character that I have created, for I am modern-day Jesus, yes. I believe that this man behind me needs to lose weight. This is unacceptable in Jesus' day's eyes. Modern-day Jesus, that is me, yes. So speaking of Jabussis, have you heard the one about bussies? I believe that bussies are definitely bussing, as the children of me might say today. For those who are just now tuning in, I must regret to inform you that the normal host of this here channel that does do Genshin Impact live streams has been terminated for just today, as it is Halloween, but better known as Jesus Ween. For you see, Jesus Ween has called modern-day Jesus, that is me, down from the wherever I was passed away at, and now I'm back here for just a few mere moments. If there are any pauses within the spring, and a man comes in to tell you that I am a fraud, you may not want to listen to them, because there might be... No, I don't know what you mean that there is enough of this. I have not committed to a bit. There is not enough of anything. Although I believe, though, sometimes that too much of something may be a bad thing. It amazes me that video games are so different than how that I thought that they might be millions of years ago. I do not understand this language that is Portuguese that is in my chat, but I do respect it, and I will not get a translator, for I am modern-day Jesus and do not require one, and I will just assume that all good things are being said, mostly because I know that there wouldn't be any kind of tomfoolery about modern-day Jesus, me. I do not know other languages. If it is Latin, then this is a fake language that needs to be punished in the eyes of my dad. This is the scariest combination of attacks I have ever seen in my life. My God, I don't even believe my father would be able to do such butcherish things to things. This was very effective. Ah, it seems that I have worked. Might I inquire as to how you are doing today, Cristiano Estudios BR? Modern-day Jesus would definitely like to know. As you ponder the answer to this infamous question that I have just asked, I will continue to get the young man's body that I am inhabiting's primogems, and this game that he wishes to play and stream and such. I do not know what we should be doing today, for I do not play this game normally. I just watch and eat popcorn as I sit above everybody, doing absolutely nothing all the time, because it's fun to live rent-free. Perhaps I might be able to have one of my own original ideas to take this game into a different type thing entirely. You're forcing me to carry you. I might regret to inform you that I don't know how to carry anymore. It's been a very long time since I was in another body. Or rather, that I was human. I don't possess people. That is not a Jesus thing to do. That is not a modern-day Yeshua thing. No, no. Why was I told to go to the shop? I am not understanding this. Or have I missed something? I don't believe that I have missed anything. Modern-day Jesus does not miss. This is correct. That is me. If you wish to be carried in a domain, I believe that I can oblige you, but it seems that you are offline at the moment. But I will oblige you, and I will be able to carry. But for now, I will be using my cousin of Novelette. If you did not know, the true book of the book says that Novelette is my cousin. Yes, that is modern-day Jesus' cousin, Novelette. For he has the nut beam. The nut beam is the most powerful magic of all things thinged. If you did not understand, you do not have to, for this is how it must be. I do hope that everyone is having a very happy Halloween, otherwise known as Jesusween. There may also be other holidays coming up that might have to request that I come back, or perhaps that another another being is required to be here. There is definitely nothing nefarious going on, I can assure you all of that. Before I fight this beast, I think that it might be best to use a different party that this young man has that I am definitely inheriting the voice of. There is no such thing as a nut beam more powerful than Jesus. As the Jesus-weeniest wiener of them all, I believe that I have the most powerful nut beam. There is no excuse to even try to blasphemize me! How dare you, Dr. Funtimes? You should know better than this. You should absolutely know better than this. This is absolutely terrible for me. I should probably heal now. Ow. This seems to have done quite a lot of damage. This is a very rogue seahorse. I believe that we're all in danger. You must all evacuate into the nearest vicinity. Tuck your head into your ass cheeks if you want to avoid decapitation! Perhaps this is the absolute best way to do this. Ah, it seems that we are in another thing. Ow, this has very much dismembered my being. Oh! Oh my! I believe that I have made a fatal error. Oh, Morty, from Rick and Morty. I mean, if you mean like this, I could definitely do a Morty voice. Rick! I believe that that is how Morty sounds, yes? I believe that I have done this correctly. I am modern-day Jesus. I am perfect in all ways. You shall worship. But do not have to. Do not feel the need to. Praise me. This seems to be a very big conundrum that I have here. Ah, it seems that excuse me. These human bodies have orifices that require things to happen to them. I do not much like these orifices. This seems to have been a great occurrences. I did not know that the seahorse died and gave me a flower. A flower? I meant to say flower. If you are joining, then I shall carry you, my friend in me. This is the only correct thing to do, as you do not understand how being carried works until you have been carried yourself. Yes, modern-day Jesus has said this. I do not know who the seeker is, other than the young man that I happen to be inhabiting and borrowing their body for just a few moments. But if they are on crack, then I would definitely be able to smell it in this establishment that they are in. There was no powder that has been snorted. I don't know what you are talking about. Modern-day Jesus is here for you, and these allegations, I mean, that you have been insisting upon me are definitely false and denied at all frequencies of the law. I believe it is spelled with 2 C's. You are also appearing to still be offline, unfortunately. But I am still ready to carry you, my friend Cristiano. My friend in me. If I absolutely need to, I can call my father down. He would definitely be able to remedy this, although he is a bit wordy. I'm sure you understand. I believe that it's H-I-C-U-P, but that is incorrect, for it is H-I-C-C-U-P. So you see, someone P twice. Ha 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 ha! There may be moments where I am able to come back, or perhaps some other guru will be channeled. No animal shall get the best of me. Meat is the reward for being better. Have you become online yet? You have. I am now joining your world. The only edible things that I have eaten are meat, cheese, and other ingredients that you find in normal human foods. I have no idea. Modern-day Jesus does not understand what your allegations are at this moment in time. Ah, I see. The host of your world, you, my brother, and me are busy. This is okay, for I am a very patient modern-day Jesus. The loading screen is nothing to a being like me of higher superiority. I'm sure you understand modern-day Jesus is a big deal. I did not believe that I would be so pompous as to coming back, but this is how it must be, for I need to be modern. There are no more robes, there is only a white collared shirt of some peasant-looking man. But this is how the world has evolved over the years that I've been gone. It's a very tumultuous turn of affairs. But there's nothing wrong with that. I just like sitting above and just watching everybody. It's very fun. It's like having TV at all points in time. Now, after I have helped carry you to where you need to be carried, what say you I do in this game of this person that I happen to be playing for tonight? I've had several ideas. One of which is that I could probably play the card game that is in the game, or perhaps I could do another one. I do not believe cockroach is a very trending form of food that humans eat, but I believe that you are correct. We can, as humans, receive nutrients and calories from them. Mirror maidens. I am not familiar with these mirror maidens. I assume that you are referring to something that I am unaware of, and I do not wish to use my all-seeing omnipotent knowledge for, as it does not really concern me, modern-day Jesus. I do not need to concern myself with plebeian things such as mirror maidens. If they happen to be virgin women, then I will just say I am celibate because I don't give a fuck! And this is what modern-day Jesus is, yes. And there is no more than that. And that is all you shall ever need to know. Just let me know when you are ready to begin being carried. I have no earthly idea what I am actually doing in this game, but it seems to be fun to zip around. Why would I need to pray? I am me. I don't often pray to my father, for I am also my father, this is true. There's a very strange connection with those two things. It's actually quite confusing when it's thought about. Ah, yes, modern-day Jesus has been accepted into another one's world. So this is the world of Tibet. Humans have such funny things. If you are praying, then pray unto me, my brother and me, for modern-day Jesus will make all things happier. Look at me skip around. I am a young girl who has immense powers. And you are a big man. We both have octopus friends. Octopus friends are fun. Did you know that octopi are much smarter than you humans? I made that as a joke with my dad one day. He didn't think it was very funny at the time, but I think he much more enjoys the joke now that there are smarter things than humans that don't have language. Ha ha ha. Oh, there is probably something that I should do. I should probably change one of my characters to be able to heal. For that is the thing that modern-day Jesus does, is heal. And who better than someone of the church, a Barbara? Ah, I see that you are also farming for a very watery place, or perhaps a frozen place where you get cryo bonus. This is my understanding of these characters. This girl is a fraud. She does not speak to the heavens. This is a blasphemous thing. She must be smited. Or at least taught the correct ways, though I do not have any judgment on others. Judgment is a bad thing, and it's also my dad's job, so refrain from doing it. This is a lesson with modern-day Jesus 101. You're welcome. This is a very frosty place to be. Has anyone thought of what I should be doing after I have carried this man for farming artifacts? I still am unsure what I should really be doing tonight. I, modern-day Jesus, do not know. Perhaps because I would like to keep this as entertaining as possible. I believe that I will be changing my characters when we go into the next dungeon, as you need more fire in here. This is a very annoying place to be without fire. I believe I will continue to stand here and do nothing, as this is not the correct team to do this with. I believe that we are very much in trouble, Batman. Oh no! If that is the case, I should buy one thing right now on stream. What do you believe that I should buy with these humans' currency that I absolutely do not require, me, modern-day Jesus? Ah, yes, warmth. This seems to be very precarious. In fact, extremely precarious. So precarious so that I do not know where my friend has gone. Oh no. You'll send me a link of what you were thinking of. That is very nice of you. I do not know why your internet does this. This might be something that is impossible to do with just a barbarar and a naheda. In fact, this seems very tumultuous. And so much so that I do not wish to do more of this by myself. But I will do this for my friend if they happen to be able to come back into the domain. With modern-day Jesus, me. I believe that you should be able to share this with the classroom. What it is that you should send me the link of. I believe that I am being bullied. Oh no. This is very bad. No! I'm not winning. He threw a rock at me. Somebody help me. Modern-day Jesus is very much in danger. Oh, I wish not to be this character right now. Oh, my friend has come back to me. This seems to be a very precarious state of affairs. I have kept you healthy for so long. I did not think about this before I chose this domain. Please help. He needs to die. This one has been very angry. I believe this is what these young children and me call getting wrecked. I believe a reckoning has been done. Modern-day Jesus approves of this reckoning. Ha ha! Ah, yes, my other friend and me has sent me a thing that I must now look at for the young man that I am in possession of. Ha ha. It's actually very funny that you send me this. I actually own one of these. This exact same one, mind you. I don't mean me, of course. I mean the young man that I am borrowing the body of just for the evening. One moment. I hope that we are not doing the domain over again. Ah, I wish to have changed my team, but this should be fine. Modern day Jesus is the strongest of all time. Next to my dad. But my dad is such a lonely little lonesome loner. You look so far away from up there. Might you be coming down? He's coming down! He has become woman! Woman is ninja! Ah, it seems that my dodging is ineffective. I believe that I am being chain crowd controlled. Is this what the children call it these days? These children and me, is this what they call it? The request does not need to be less expensive for the young man that you are referring to that may or may not need to buy the thing that you were wanting them to buy. They believe they own this exact item. In fact, the exact same brand. In fact, the exact same everything about the thing that you were in reference of. My friend and me. This might be mightily convenient. I believe that everything that I said happens to be in order. Oh no. You said that you almost had a perfect 5-star sans. Would you be able to define almost perfect for modern day Jesus? Modern day Jesus would very much appreciate this. My friend and me that I am playing the game with, might I request that after we defeat these hooligans this time, that we are able to change into a more fire-enabled outfit that may be able to defeat these enemies much faster than before. I believe that sprouting plants is very good, yes, but it might not be the best thing for us to do here, no. I believe that it is time for the barber to go boom. I believe that we are done with this one. Oh, wait. You mean that you can request something that is less expensive since the man that I am not possessing but just borrowing happens to have the thing that you were in... Do you know what I am talking about? This is an interesting inquiry that modern-day Jesus will be thinking about now. Modern-day Jesus has decided that perhaps is the best response to this. I have not got... Actually, that is a very decent goblet that I have gotten. I will probably lock that and say yes. And then leave the domain to change my fires. But modern-day Jesus has said definitely makes sense. There is nothing wrong with this. I have hit the wrong buttons. Modern-day Jesus is not like hitting the wrong buttons. I believe that while I am this character, I will be changing her artifacts so that she may be able to do more damage. If we go up from down, we might be able to find something. There seem to be very good artifacts here. Ah, yes, being on this one is much less beneficial. Perhaps there is another one that might be a bit more of use. I do not believe I have one that is more of use at the moment. This is actually quite unfortunate. Most unfortunate indeed. Which thing did you get for Kuki Shinobu that you did not know that you needed? Tell modern day Jesus. Jesus modern would like to know. This would be all that I require now, then. You have sent the second thing. The second thing has been received. I am now looking and observing. I believe that the man who I am possessing would absolutely wear this. Absolutely. And that is an amazing price. Thank Dad for capitalism. I'm ready to go back into the dungeon. I'm sorry I was taking so long. I was doing stupid things. Ah, yes, a better elemental mastery for your sands. 'Tis an amazing thing indeed. This music is quite pleasant. I believe that I, modern day Jesus, do approve of this music and wish that there be more upon the earth. Ah, yes, and the game of my friend has crashed. This is most unfortunate, but not irreparable. Absolutely not irreparable. Indubitably, yes, modern day Jesus also says this. While I am waiting for my friend and me to come back, I believe that I must go on break to find more water to drink to preserve this body and its fluids from going out. I don't believe that I can get them with just 2 at the moment, but I shall be back momentarily. Modern day Jesus has acquired a robe! I am returned from my water getting. I like that my friend is sort of on fire just from standing here in this cold environment. This is the greatest thing in the universe. Woo! I believe that this is taking a little longer than I would have wanted. Then I'll be changing to... Is there a faster way? No, there is not a faster way to do this. This should suffice for what I need. I'm going to go slay a dragon. I cannot slay this dragon. I believe an animal has somehow gotten in the room. This is not a good thing. Modern day Jesus is terrified. Wait, this is incorrect. We are going to go so much fire. Is there another good thing? I believe Electro. Now, how is everyone doing this Jesus-ween, otherwise known as Halloween night? Ah! Hello, Dad's cousin. Are we ready to go? You must be much slower than me. I'm a young, spry lad, ready to go. You have a very warm aura about you. I believe this is what we're going to do. Business will be getting done.
Step back.
Oh, I believe that I was in the wrong spot.
Couldn't break.
Oh, that was not a good thing. Ah. Yes, doing the thing that I shouldn't be doing right now.
Let's begin.
He's coming after me. Please help. I have no health.
Let's light it up. Power that ended up. Everybody stand back.
I believe that I've been of assistance, friend. I believe there's another threat over here. I must defeat them.
I'm going in.
I believe what this is doing. I will always be able to tell you that you are thick, my friend in me. Thickness is a thing that you are. You are very thick. There is nothing to be ashamed of being thick either. Thickness is a great thing. Be as thick as you need to be. In fact, so thick so that polar bears would be jealous of your thickness. Whales would tremble at the thickness that is you.
Let's begin. A moment, please.
I believe that this was very bad.
I'm going in.
I have no objections.
I believe that we're in a very poor state of affairs here.
Look alive! Power that ended. Everybody stand back!
This seems to be working very nicely for us. Now that you are back online,
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Yeah, I'm going in! To ashes!
this seems to be working quite well.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
What a rotation we have going here. This is amazing. It really sucks that I do not have good pyro characters to add here. I have an idea that we could do. I think that the idea is that I put the set that I have on the Eula that this young lad that I'm possessing has. Me, Modern Day Jesus, should use the Eula set, and then the Eula set goes on the Xinyan, and then the Xinyan destroys everything in her sight, as is a Xinyan's thing to do. I'm going to need to remember. I mean, the person that I am being. Ah, that seems to be quite a high number. I did not realize the number that have been banned from terror typing was that high. That is actually quite concerning. Eula, where did you go, my dearest?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
I might as well enhance this
All right,
while I am
then.
here, but
I'll
I shall
teach
do
you.
that later.
Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Does this happen to be a Eula piece? Where's the Eula? It does happen to be a Eula piece. This does not need to be what it needs to be. It needs to be another thing. Though I believe possibly crit rate on Xinyan might be a bit better. I believe that this set for Xinyan will now be breaking everything in the universe. I'm ready when you are, my friend. You say that there is literally enough banned Pokemon so far to make Uber's UU a tier. I believe that this would have been correct when there were more Uber's Pokemon in general, though I do not know how many have come back to us. This is also insane, though I believe that if there were a UU's Uber tier in competitive singles format of Pokemon on Pokemon Showdown, that it would be a little bit different. There is a genuine discussion. That seems also concerning. They should probably do away with terror typing. Ah, Modern Day Jesus. Whenever my squid buddy is ready to go, we shall go in and terminate everything. I believe that I sound much more like Hedonism Bot than Modern Day Jesus, if we're being completely honest. If you don't know who Hedonism Bot is, you should watch Futurama. It's a very wonderful show. Yay! We're going to go and crush the two things again, more and more. Me, modern day Jesus, will support this girl on her endeavors, being a rock star who is punk and such as the kids in me call them these days. Many years from being me when I was back in my own time. There is a genuine discussion to make SU a tier below ZU, which would make ZU a mainstream tier. Which means prize money parts from the tier. Ah, you mean tournaments. I believe that tournaments would be a very good thing. Yes, always do tournaments. Promote the best. Even though these are not tiers that are typically played by many, though it is a great thing that there have been more and more things being developed and things of such and things.
I'm going in. Power cord. I'm qualified to handle this. Let's light it up.
This does not seem to— oh my goodness, I've been doomed!
Sorry for the trouble.
I believe that you're in a very bad situation.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Where have you always gone? You've always left me behind.
Let's light it
My
up.
friend, you have abandoned me in so many ways, I do not wish to know all of them.
Everybody stand back. Hey, not the guitar.
This is very unfortunate for me.
Power cord. Off we go. Let's light it up. Teamwork is teamwork.
I do not like these two things.
Feel the beat.
I believe more healing needs to be done.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Amp it up.
Perhaps it is time that I change my guitar. Or maybe a fish is much less needed.
The beat's
I
all.
believe that I've been wrecked, as the kids call it. I need more assistance.
Instead of going big, yes, sir.
This seems to be quite bad indeed.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
I can only do this for 7 minutes. It'll happen eventually. Don't worry.
I'm qualified to handle this.
I'm waiting for the right moment to strike.
Let's light it up.
I believe this one does quite more damage than I want them to be doing.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
You believe that Gliscor is about to be banned? Yes, I understand Gliscor being banned. It seems to be broken for weird reasons, just because it can terrestrialize. If it wasn't able to do that, it would be a very playable Pokemon that wasn't broken at all.
Feel the beat. Let's light it up. Off we go. Teamwork is true. I'm qualified.
I do not like them doing the thing that they are doing.
Power cord. Just do it. Time to rock. Our bond is strong. Everybody stand back. Feel the beat.
This seems to be over now. Are you going to require more items, friend? Or is your computer done with you? I believe after this I will be going to do character quests. Yes, this is something modern day Jesus requires.
How do we attract more folks in this weather? Right. How about we stage a rock till you drop snowstorm endurance challenge?
I fooled you all. I've never really left. My internet doesn't like you! How dare you accuse modern day Jesus' internet of not liking someone? Or your internet of not liking modern day Jesus? There is no possible way.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
You got a dendro damage, Goblet. That seems to be quite unfortunate.
Or not.
I believe that the game bullies you because you need to be bullied.
Adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
I do not believe that I have a good blade for her.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I must go to my Eula and change her back to normal.
Let's go find some treasure.
Both of these are quite good.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I suppose I will take that.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow!
Ah, yes, I don't have that one because I need crit rate. Does that seem to be in order?
Adventure Team, assemble!
Oh wait, there was a thing that I wanted to do. Perhaps I can get another crit rate. That would be amazing. Please be amazing. Only one more level now.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. Benny's Adventure Team,
We were able to get the crit rate. We're amazing. This is an amazing time to be alive. There is not a better one than this, no.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Perhaps this one. I guess it depends on how you look at it.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
I'm sorry that you feel that your game has bullied you. Modern day Jesus feels the sympathy needed for you. I believe that I will be going back to my world, though. Unless you
Let's
do
go find some
require being
treasure.
carried more, though your internet does not like me, as you said. There's another question modern day Jesus must know the answer to. It's only been an hour. You say a perfect attack, Goblet. This seems amazing.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
I'm imagining that you've gotten a good thing. Would you be... Hold on, I'm gonna stop doing my character for a moment. What? Would you be able to join? You're trying to do some achievements for
Adventure Team,
meetings in an
assemble!
Outrealm Series 4? What does that mean? You have a good Eula, but not a weapon. I don't have a weapon either.
Or not.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the character that I was implementing because it's Halloween. I'm back, everyone! It is modern day Jesus back in the flesh, but not really. I would not be opposed to you joining. Though I do not know because I'm helping my friend farm here.
Off we go.
I believe that they are farming for one of the daddies that is new in the game. Some of the achievements you want to need, co-op. Ah, I see you believe you are referencing these achievements. There are many of them that the man's body I am possessing does not also have, yes?
Ow! Where did that come from?
This could be a beneficial thing for 3. It depends on the host, though. They just said they needed to do something quickly. That seems to be quite a lot of achievements. I wonder, how many achievements does this man have
It's
here?
not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed
Nowhere
it.
near
Now
the
it's
amount
bound
that
to
you have
rain.
listed. Not even half.
Adventure time.
Not even half of 904. You've been playing too much games. You must go touch grass. Modern day Jesus required you to go and touch grass. Achievement hunters are rare things in these parts. Hello, Ayo. You've been welcomed to the stream by Modern Day Jesus.
Shudder.
Happy Halloween, everyone. I believe that I'm bouncing around in all the wrong ways. You've been playing since... I've also been... I mean, the man I'm possessing has been playing for nearly the same amount of time, but he sucks more because he's taken breaks.
Teamwork is
He
dreamwork.
is a filthy casual, as the children of me called him. I do not have the wolf's gravestone. Modern day Jesus was not lucky enough to get a good 5-star claymore. I do not have a single 5-star claymore. I have a big tuna fish, these things, and this being the best one. It's a very unfortunate state of affairs.
More
You have an egg, you say, Dr. Funtimes? Might I inquire what this egg looks like? Modern day Jesus needs to know if the egg is revolutionary or not. Or if this is Dipper related, as you are Dipper. Yes, you have cosplayed as Dipper. Your egg cannot be more powerful than anime waifus. Have you even watched an anime before? I don't believe you have. Shun this non-believer. Shun them in my chat. Modern day Jesus is becoming more hedonistic with every second. It's the impure body that he's inhabited for this night of Jesus Ween. If from your egg hatches a phoenix, then perhaps I understand. I am not able to do this. This is how I might say is booty meat in a basket. I believe I will be exiting this world and going back to my own for a moment. Soap the gremlin. I have said your name wrong several times. I must be punished by Zolwe, the god of mercy. Oh, never mind. You are back, my friend. You've been... There's a man who wishes to join us, Cristiano. They have a very much more stronger Yule than I. I have accepted your friend request. Modern day Jesus appreciates your patronage, young friend of me. I only hope that the character that I am impersonating does not push you away, because I know that this is the stupidest thing that I have done, me, modern day Jesus. It is Halloween, better known as Jesus Ween, as we all know. TikTok is our Lord and Savior, my dad. When you're ready to go into the domain, my friend, I am ready for you. In the meantime, I suppose I'll just be walking around, killing everything in your world. Because this is the one time that Jesus, modern day me, gets to be violent. In video games. There is no such thing as heresy with modern day Jesus, how dare you! The scaly creature, you mean this octopus little baby thing that is in this little bubble? This was from an event that has now passed. Sadly, you cannot get it. Yes, Mr. Octofriend. Octofriend here. Okay, so in all seriousness, I'm gonna put the character aside for a second. I believe this was from an event, I believe it was from the 2 events ago? It was like 2 or 3 events ago. It was very recently that we got this. I believe it was on Novelette's banner. There was an event that we did where we went to Fontaine and we had to go through the ocean and collect little jellyfish things. Shut up, Eula. But yeah, there was a thing in the ocean. We had to go and get like jellyfish stuff, and then this was one of the rewards for that event, and I absolutely love it. I have some other Sealies too from earlier events. So like from time to time they do have events with the Sealy stuff. I don't know where it is in my inventory. Modern day Jesus has come back. I believe that there was an interruption in my possession. Someone needs to be punished. If we were talking about Sealy things, these are the only 3 that I have, but this is easily the best of them all, little Octo Baby. It's even called Itty Bitty Octo Baby. That is the cutest thing in the universe. The universe has now been pleased and cleansed of its filth. you? I believe that you have dementia. You might want to go and get a doctor to see that. How dare you forget something so adorable? Shun this man in chat. Shun him. I believe that we're getting our flirt on with this Catherine person. She seems to have a very large bosoms. I believe I'm going to exit the world. Nothing has actually been happening. So, if you would like to be being carried your Yule's artifacts, I could definitely do that. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I can actually look at that here, I believe. Your Eula, yes, very much high attack. We love to see those things. Ah, that was a thing that I did not know. I don't do co-ops very often.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show.
I am jealous of your very large sword that you might want to pound me with. I mean, slice me with, mama. Whoa! I wish I had this. Ah, you've done the crit rate over the crit damage, I see. Very nice artifact, though I would say I wouldn't like HP percent. I'd prefer attack. Beautiful! Oh, I believe that I have nutted in my panties! Amazing!
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
This is one of the best Eula sets I've ever seen. Congratulations, you get the modern day Jesus cookie!
Mark my word.
It has no real value. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. That sounds like a very weird rap song. Are we waiting for the Soap Man, Cristiano? I believe that we were. Or at least I was. I'm not sure anymore. I'm a bit confused. The most ridiculous sentence in the English language. I hope that you have a good shower, Soap. Please remember to use yourself. That did not come out right at all, though I think we know what I mean, as your name is Soap. It is a pun. I didn't even think about that when I said it. And I know, Justnut, that you just clipped that, probably. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm then back into the body. None of them will identify who the real me is. It is not the modern day Jesus, but in fact a guru who has possessed this young man. The Halloween shenanigans shall never end. Modern day Jesus is back. The modern day Jesus has never left. You are blasphemous. Purge this man. Exorcise him like a Peloton bike.
Adventure time.
Crush! Our goddess vengeance will be mine.
Light it up. I'm going in.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, I'm not able to walk over that way. This seems like a very bad thing.
Shudder!
I'm going to beat up this fucking clown!
I condemn you.
You will absolutely use yourself in the shower. Jesus, modern day me, has told you to do this, my brother and me. Use yourself.
Stay cool.
Shudder.
Face your guilt.
Everybody stand up.
Let's begin.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
This will be the most damage you've ever seen in a million years. Modern day Jesus has declared this so.
Crush.
That was not anywhere near as much as I was doing. You have messed modern day Jesus up. How dare you? This is amazing.
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
Modern day Jesus will absolutely assist you in the shower. I will channel more beings to come to your location to use you in your soaps. There will never be another thing like today. I believe this is all the resin that this account has at the moment. I have not actually counted any of this. This seems to be booty meat in a basket. And I do not accept this. I don't know actual numbers with Farina and Ayaka. However, I would probably say very good. I don't look at actual numbers with any of these characters, if we're being completely honest. Numbers are unnecessary. In fact, they make my brain hurt. Unban numbers! Numbers are blasphemous!
Off we go.
The 7 days in Genesis is a lie. It was millions of years. My daddy told me so. Really, it was just to get humans to understand 7 days, because they couldn't process millions of years. I apologize that your game is bullying you. I don't understand Mr. Beast. I'm not very much a fan of his, though I do not have any ill will against the man or anything like that. I just don't really like his videos personally. They're just not for me. Therefore, I don't know any of his fucking content.
Adventure time.
It's my choice to choose not to watch him. I'm sure he's a great guy. I don't know him in person. Modern day Jesus will smite him.
Go.
I have no earthly idea what we're doing, Cristiano Octo Baby Daddy Brother. I believe that I've just been one-punched man. Benny, commit seppuku now! Give him the win! Give him the win!
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I don't believe he's listening to the punch that was just placed upon his face.
Or not.
You still have 120. I will still help you. Though perhaps you may want to try another domain. This one it seems to be very ill-lucky for you. Unlucky, ill-lucky, words do not matter. I am modern day Jesus. Jesus approves of my language. Dad approves. My dad didn't leave me. I left my dad. Yes. That's a very wonderful view. It's like they incorporated my dad into the game. This is amazing. This is even more amazing. I know, wish to leave. Possibly, maybe. I do not understand what is happening with my friend. Oh, they've gone on the other side of the planet. Oh, teleport. Guru Horatio would like, I mean, modern day Jesus would like entrance, please. I do remember that this is a better team, yes. Woo. Do I need to bring more damage for you? Probably. This is a bad question. To no one's surprise, I don't understand. What?
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage.
It
But the
seems
knights
your
have enough sense
game
to do
really
away with all the
hates me.
superfluous detail.
This seems to be an unfortunate turn of events. I suppose it's just better to go and get your seashells that you may or may not be requiring. I don't actually know what you need to get for Mr. What's it is his name? I genuinely have forgotten his name. Rio! Yes, my boy Rio! My boy and me, Rio! What does he need to level up and such? If he requires the seashells, then I shall not take the seashells and starfish from you. If the game has something against you, perhaps Star Rail should be more in order. Who here wants me to play Star Rail tomorrow? Show of hands. Not me, though. Modern day Jesus will be boxed for quite some time, sadly. Subduction machine? What is the subduction machine? Unit? I am now again once confused more.
Crush! More speed. Shudder!
I believe all of the enemies should all be level 60, no matter what world you're playing. Oh, the Rio item. Oh, that is what he needs. I see, I see. There was also a treasure chest here for you. La 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 la. Da, 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 da. I like to run real far and pee in the sea. I have the best singing voice, for I am modern day Jesus.
Beg for mercy.
This is a rogue Hydrodilon. This is very unfortunate.
Crush!
I demand order in my world. I am modern day Jesus. I believe I will be going back to my own world, sadly. This has just gotten to be too much, unfortunately. You're kooky, you say? Once I load back in, I will take a look at your kooky. I will look at her for hours and hours. Doo-doo-doo. You're kooky, Shinobu. Let us look at these details. 38% crit rate, good. Good, for sub DPS. You've made a main DPS, you're not. The weapons, let's see, Iron Sting. Yes, it will get better, though. It's not a bad item in the first place. Electro, love to see it. A lot of defense, this is unnecessary, but very good to have indeed. Very much like the copper compass that you have. It could be better, but very nice. Not much better, though, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Ooh! That's what we call a plume. Very good, Flower. Yes, very good. Let me look at the plume again. Unfortunate that it was not elemental mastery, but very nice indeed overall. And of course, I believe that we are looking for this one. Quite good, quite good. I very much do enjoy this. This has pleased modern day Jesus to look at this. A crazy goblin, look at your writings, of course. Though I can also see it from the friends menu, it is unnecessary to do other things. No, you said that it was your goblet. I shall drink from Raiden's titties. Oh God, you have appeared next to me. Hello. I'll once again look at the thing. It kicked me out of looking at the thing. Put your titties in the glass, bitch. Electro damage, yes, good, wonderful. I wish that I had this or something very close to this on my Beto. Beto would be amazing with this. This is an amazing goblet. I have no idea what I'm actually doing. Whatever you want to do, I'll just follow you around. I have no plans. I am modern day Jesus. I'll follow you around like a big sister. You have teleported. I'm here for anything. There should be a thing in the game where we're allowed to do gliding races. I don't believe I've actually fought the Drake. Before we do that, I might actually need to go to my Ganyu. She has a bow. I haven't actually needed to fight the Drake for anything. Does anyone know what character is needed for the Drake items? I do not remember. Either that or I just haven't done anything with it because I just simply don't care. This achievement will also probably benefit me as well, so why not? Changing my game. Oh, there was a bit of lag there. Is that a teleporter? I haven't gotten there yet. I believe the young man I am possessing, who is definitely not me in any way, shape, or form, has done bad things in this game by not playing it. He is a filthy casual and should be shunned and punished, flogged and whipped.
Next on the agenda.
Where did this go? Apparently I'm blind. This is a very simple puzzle.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was.
Is the
also
drink at the
fulfilling
bottom
a
of the
contract.
ravine?
Next on.
No, it seems that you were just above me. Oh, I see, I see. There's another way to get down there. Where was this connecting from? Yes, there. Okay, if I go straight, I should reach it. This music reminds me of the ones in Skyrim. Modern day Jesus does actually like this. Who definitely does not like me? Defiantly. It is not my fault that your internet does not go well with others. You need to get a better internet for other people, and not yourself. This is one of the most annoying bosses to even get to. This is impossible. I've never been here before. It's time to destroy things.
No touching. Let the show begin. All hail.
This is very simple. If you are back, I'm getting to the thing. I've figured out where the path is to get there.
Born of ice and frost.
This is one of the strongest things in the universe, just this character alone. She does not require any other form of support. The DPS Barbara the Barbarian is returned.
No touching.
Very easy, very easy.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I believe a mushroom is mad at me. I must punish this mushroom with vengeance. If you are already getting to the thing, I'm going the long way around. Hello, excuse me, sir. Why would you not move? You should go back to the Stone Ages and learn to see.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
What even is this? This is a fake place to have been entered into. I do not wish to fight right now. There are more important things to do. What? Where did this come from? What? This was there the whole time? The cake is a lie. I literally didn't know that. I'm angry. I genuinely didn't fucking know that. Jesus fuck. Modern day Jesus has returned. No one fear. There is no shenanigans here. Halloween and Jesus Ween have intertwined. And Guru Horatio is happy with his meddling in the mortal affairs of mortals. It must be an American and Brazil thing, though. Back to that internet part that I've just remembered as a thing.
Gather.
This seems to be a very, very easy fight for the Ganyu. It seems to be a little harder than I thought, as aiming is something that I don't really do.
Go, let's dance. Huh.
That is not what I clicked on.
Blaze over. Access denied.
Barbara the Barbarian will do so much damage every 3 seconds.
Born of ice and frost.
I am the greatest aim in the universe. I do apologize if my Ganyu is not as impressive as yours. I have not set mine up at all. These are all half-assed artifacts. I don't have enough. Whatever, it does not matter. Two cocoa goats are better than one. It's more milk for everyone. Stop it, Mr. Robot! They are not in any order. This makes no sense to me. If there are any more milk for Chi-Chi to ruin your 50-50, Chi-Chi is the best character in the game! I don't know what you mean! Oh, the boss in the desert, do you mean the puppet thing? I believe it's the puppet thing. I believe I need that for Nahida, actually. For her talents or something of that sort. But I might be wrong. I haven't done hardly anything in Sumeru because I am a plebeian noob. Who has somehow been playing the game for 3 years. Oh, you mean the Weenut worm thing! I remember that there was a canon for that. I've done the Dendro's hypostasis plenty of times. Modern day Jesus likes his cubes, like he likes his women flat. Even though modern day Jesus is so celibate and does not care for women in that regard.
We're way beyond access denied.
This is very simple. Mushroom kebabs. Your Ganyu is fucking cracked! Take her off of her cocaine!
Next on the agenda. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I'm slowly making my way there. Oh, that seems to be the teleporter that I need to be at. The viewpoint, don't mind if I do. I'll forget that I even have that to use in a future thumbnail.
Let the show begin. No touching.
Mysterious snake meat! Put it in my mouth!
Born of ice and frost.
Don't try to rush your enemy.
This is a very simple fight as well. There's always a point in time that the man that I'm possessing will definitely do lewds as thumbnails. They're the best things to do for thumbnails. It's clickbait. It's all YouTube ever is anymore. But for me, modern day Jesus, no, I do not do those things, for I am celibate and do not give a fuck. It is just simply the way of the world.
No touching.
I could change this team at any time, but I'm choosing not to for some weird reason. Oh, I believe that you were doing that. I guess I'll keep my heels. We'll just do a Virgin team. Why not? Oh, it seems my pig has come back to haunt me. No!
Let the show begin. Commit it to memory. Yeah.
This seems very tremendously bad for me. I wonder why my ping has gotten so bad. I don't really have an answer for this. Which direction is this that I need to go? It is indeed this way. Good to know. It's fine on your end, it's just the ping for me in the game is over 900,000. Although it's going to drop, it's sort of dropped. Oh. Yolanda's stupid. Ah, yes, this thing that's probably just going to die. I'm getting there.
Everyone hold hands. Let's dance.
I've not fought this thing before.
Make yourselves at home. Yeah, this might hurt a little. I'll protect us.
I need to do what now?
Everyone hold hands.
I guess it doesn't matter, we're just too strong.
Things are about to get
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
I meant to hold that to kill it. This seemed very convenient. Hello, Rain. This is modern day Jesus. Definitely not being possessing of someone that doesn't normally do a thing like this. I hope you are doing well on this Jesus-ween, better known as Halloween, or the other way around, whichever it happens to be. Is there a way to just jump in this pit and find it? There is. It's literally right below. I didn't realize that. That's very stupid. I do know that. The first time that I fought it, did you know that I actually didn't have that? So if you think this thumbnail's wild, you should see tomorrow's when I do my stream then. It's going to have lewds in it. In all seriousness, though, let me put the character aside. I'm glad you appreciate artwork. I do stupid things for my thumbnails, and I take my pride in it. Also, Dr. Funtimes, my voice, look, I can do... Fuck, I haven't done the fucking dendro hypostasis in so long, I don't even remember where the fuck it is. I know where it is, I'm just not doing the right thing. I forgot it's like below the cliff. Give me a moment. I'm getting there. I forgot you have to go forward to go backward, because that's the thing that this one is. Yeah, there we go. But yes, modern day Jesus has returned, possessing the young man known as Mimar Secor, which should probably be Mr. Secor because of how it's spelled, but it's not, because of something stupid that happened in middle school.
Let the show begin.
This seems to do a stupid amount of damage. This seems to be very much stupid. This is, in fact, DPS Barber with the Ocean Clam set. The greatest thing in the universe. You would have never known about it.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
La-di-da, very simple and easy, yes. The Barber set is as follows. It is Ocean Clam, and that is all it needs to be. It is HP, and the more HP she has, the more she heals. She does not have Dragon Slayer book, because this book is weak compared to more HP, which is more heals, which is more damage. Yes. Oh Jesus, my friend and me is teleported very far to another place I haven't been yet. I've been entrained to the thoughts of the deserts. I'm very happy to hear that. That's a great A. I'm very happy. I've probably gotten the achievements, I just haven't looked at them yet because I'm lazy. I'm all the things my father wishes I wasn't. Tee. I didn't realize I had that teleporter open. There seems to be a party going on down here.
Let's dance. Speed of light. Hey!
I don't appreciate you having my friend be damaged by DPS Barber and healed. My bullets will heal you for negative damage, peasant!
I see everything. Make yourself nowhere to hide.
Quietly now.
I believe that this is what we call getting wrecked.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
The children of me these days, they're all so ingenious. So much different than back in the day, yes. Back in the day, they were so much stupider than today. What other co-op achievements are there? I haven't really done much co-op.
Go, Barbara, go!
If I'm not mistaken, I actually believe this is the thing that I need to fight to get Nahida talents leveled up? I think? Either that or I haven't gotten to the thing that I need.
You of your sins. Salvation belongs to the abyss.
Let the show begin. Share my knowledge. Commit it to memory.
Oh!
Righteous retribution.
You're running cold.
That's funny, I'm healing all of that damage off as though nothing actually happened.
Go, Barbara.
Prepare to be healed for negative damage, peasant!
The Temple of Wisdom. This is a prelude.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my universal life. Is this the one that I actually needed? I need to actually look at the map. It might not be. It is not. Oh. Wait. Oh. I can't even do that boss yet because I think that's main story. Okay. Modern day Jesus is back for your entertaining purposes. Happy Jesus Ween Halloween, people. Jesus Wieners, who has the weeniest wiener of them all. I hope it is all of you. And if you do not want a wiener, have the least weeniest wiener. Should you find a girlfriend online or open a YouTube channel? So I believe that both of these answers should be yes and no. So the answer is yesn't, my friend and me. Yesn't indeed. 3 achievements left. Let's do it. This is the greatest thing of all time. More damage and unga bunga numbers. This is all we wish to see, yes? No, if I were to break character for a moment, Matthias, it depends on what you're looking for. Like, in all honesty, like, if you're looking to be with someone, obviously the former. If you're looking to maybe establish something that'll blow up later in your life, then the latter. Jesus is back! And modern day Jesus has inhabited the body again. Modern day Jesus does not care what anyone thinks. The breaking of character is done so at the discretion of Guru Horatio. Who knows who Guru Horatio is? This is unimportant information. I see that there are double Nahitas here. This seems to be unnecessary, but fine. Yours is probably stronger than mine, as mine is sub-DPS.
Make yourselves a move. Huh. Let's dance. Huh. 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 The Temple of Wisdom.
This is a legitimate question. Did these stack with the Nahitas? Oh, that seems to have been broken. Go! And by those I meant to the burst. Did the burst stack with double Nahitas?
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Honestly, I think that's how Nahida should be. Oh, if you have a triple crown, she is very much stronger than mine. But yes, I believe support Nahida is the best way to run Nahida. She is essentially one of the best characters in the game. I don't have a triple crown, though, because I can't beat the boss yet, because I haven't unlocked it. Ooh. You have teleported where? There's where you have teleported. That's kind of weird that it doesn't do that for me. Suzu the Bastards are in Fontaine. Who is godly, Amir Nahida? How dare you say that modern day Jesus is less godly, even implying it? You wench, you should know your place. Step down and sit in your chair for comfort. Modern day Jesus is the most powerful of them all. To even insinuate that there is a less powerful thing of me. Nahida is a blasphemous heathen, and my dad shall punish her forthwith. Look at all of these fat otter babies, they're so cute.
Find anything you like?
There is an itch on this human's body that I cannot seem to satisfy. Words are words. I don't believe I've done this one. No, this is the one that I haven't done that's over here. What? Excuse me, take the crab ability. Appreciated, of course, of course. Modern day Jesus approves of your benefactoriness. Oh, a butthole in the ocean, let's go in! This seems more like to be lower intestines more than anything else. I might just change who I... Do I need to be any other character for this? I haven't fought this, so I actually don't know. Modern day Jesus is back! I suppose I'll just go with this and this. If I can find him, there he is. If you request, I can go Beto, so we have Electro, but I don't believe that'll be needed.
I see everything.
Beg for mercy. I'm going in! Blood of Frost! I condemn you! Shudder! Let's light it up! Beg for mercy. And everybody stand! Shudder!
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Yes, very much simple. What an easy boss with water.
Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin! Teamwork is strength! Crush!
Much easier than I thought. I actually have fought that when it was in the Abyss. I forgot that it existed because it volcanoed on me once. Being volcanoed upon is not fun at all. Wait, where are we now? Ooh, this one! The other one that I haven't fought yet. Those puzzles take too long. It should be this way, yes? I believe modern day Jesus has the best sense of direction of all people. I do not know if I needed those heals, but I will appreciate the fish for what they do. How the hell do you get to this? Why do they all need to be in caves? Where is this? It's above ground? I feel like I'm a moron. It would be appreciated if you stayed underwater longer, Eula. You tall bitch. Are these the ones where they're like, it's a pair of them, they're like a pair of robots, a female and male-like robots, and they dance with each other and are very annoying? It is! I remember them from the Abyss. I hated and despised both of them. Fuck these! Fuck these with a torch and a pickaxe! Complete one form. I don't know what that means. I'm fine with it, I just hate them. My hatred is a thing that modern day Jesus appreciates his own hatred of something. It is a real thing. Would the couple mind if I dance with them? She has a very big buttocks. She could grind my gears if you catch my drift. And he could stomp on me with those heels. That's a very stupid thing to have to do to start a boss fight. Lord have mercy, put one sentence in this guy, not 5 billion. Which one do we need to do? Does it matter? Oh, fine. I'll just pick this one. I chose Nemesis.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Let's light it up.
Do not tempt fate.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Shudder.
Very much an easy thing.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Written in the stars. Off we go. Adventure time. Beg for mercy. I'm going in. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. Eye for an eye. Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Let's light it up.
That is insane. I was very focused during that because I hate them so much. Oh, I see. It's because you have to break their shield. That actually makes a lot of more sense now. Yes. Do we need to do both forms, or you just said it was one? It didn't matter. My achievements, let's see. Probably all of them. This would be under the co-op. Hold on. This would be under the co-op ones, right? Oh, that's Challenger. Is there like a separate one for the co-op ones? There's so many goddamn things here.
It cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but
I'm not really like a hunter of the stuff, because I don't actually. Okay, this is the co-op mode one.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade?
I have defeat
All right then.
Shoki no Kami
Oh yes.
and Guardian of Apex.
Mark my words.
Those are the only two that I don't have. Oh, thank you. I see that now. Well, chat lag is an amazing thing, isn't it? Oh, that's the weekly bosses? I'm imagining one of them is one that I probably can't get to yet. Because I believe one of them is in Sumeru, and I haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't gotten that far in story. Because, again, taking like a 1.5 year break from this game kind of makes you get behind. Let's see, which two is it again? I gotta look at this. I'm wanting to imagine it's Shoki no Kami. The ape in Sumeru? I didn't know there was an ape. Yeah, if they're both in Sumeru, then I don't have either one of those as a weekly
Aristocratic
boss.
etiquette is all
The
just
most,
for show.
well, I guess not
Just
most
smile
recent,
and
but
nod along.
one of the most
was forced
recent
to learn all of the
bosses
rules
that
by
I
heart.
unlocked
But even I don't take them that
recently,
seriously.
and this was well after it was added to the game, was Ajdaha, or Ajdaha, however you pronounce it. That one, which I absolutely hate fighting because he's just annoying. Yeah, unfortunately I can't help you any further, I'm sorry.
More speed.
But yeah, I didn't unlock Ajdaha until like 5 months ago. So yeah, thing. 5 months ago I finally got the Ajdaha. Didn't know how to do it and I just kind of randomly did it. Beautiful things. Oh, and you already did those two? Beautiful shit. Beautiful shit. I'll probably do those ones later. Being whenever I get around to it, which is probably going to be when I'm lazy. Oh, the Jesus modern man me has returned. I did, and I do very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Namaste. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a little bit loopy. It happens to be late for me tonight.
Time to scout.
I'm getting the feeling that perhaps modern-day Jesus should be able to come back. Where is this? This must be below me. Ah, it's a tricky dick. He'll try to hide from me. Peace, Soap, you have a great one. Remember to use yourself in the shower, tee-hee. Puns all around. The best joke I've ever made! I no longer need to navigate to there. Alright, friends, it has been a great one. I don't know what else I should be doing today. Perhaps I should go here and I should just do the thing that I do. Actually, I have no idea what I want to do. But if I were to come back, I would come back in the morrow, but it wouldn't be me, it would be MRC Core. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm actually about had it for today. It's been a long day, and I want to kind of get some sleep, especially because my fiance isn't feeling really that great right now. And I want to make sure that I'm there for her. Not gonna get too much into details. It's a personal health kind of thing. I'm sure you understand. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did like the modern day Jesus for Halloween, leave a like and subscribe. I could definitely appreciate that. Anyway, y'all have a great one. Happy Halloween, everyone, or Jesus-ween if you actually celebrate Jesus-ween. Yeah, I'm making fun of that. But anyway. Have a great one, everyone. Y'all take care.